finally we have Checkmate, and after the mad escapade of In the End, I wanted to create a new painting. So this was directly after, actually no, this actually started before In the End finished. So this was, I started this painting in April, it was finished within a week or two, and it was just a matter of hours, this painting. So I wanted to create a work that was fresh, it was simplified, and it was above all decisive in its mark making, and I feel like that would create a piece that felt confident and bold, and that's what I feel this definitely does. And with Checkmate, we return to this, have this grandeur of and like Retrievable Breakdown, Checkmate returns with this bold mark, which is the focal point of the painting. So I made a little I just want to focus on this mark because, like Retrievable Breakdown, this is one of those moments where it all just happened and I had no idea how it would look. Well, I had an idea, but I didn't have 100% control over everything. So as you get closer here, you can see this little orange glimmer, which I really like. It's kind of this very subtle orange tone in there, which is obviously on the brush, you know, on one of the thistles of the brush, and I didn't realise that would happen. And then sort of these lighter parts of this red pink, and it just fades in and out, and it creates a very 3D effect, as you can see. And there are certain drips that are going on here, and like splats that come down. And I didn't know that would happen, but I just feel that's very effective in giving this power and this energy to this mark and then to the overall piece. You see, so following the red mark, I wanted to add something that was completely different to this, and I put this delicate sort of black thin line that sort of stretches across the canvas but doesn't go to the very end. I'll show you there, and I'll explain that. That's because I wanted this line to comment on the fact that this is a painting, and a great one of the most famous art critics, Clement Greenberg, he commented on painting and its limiting factor is that a canvas is, well, that's its limits. You know, this rectangular square we have here is the limited space that I have to work with. So this line that stretches almost to the edge is commenting on the fact that, you know, I can go to the very edge, but if I go beyond this line, if I painted this line beyond the end, you don't know when it finishes. It could be you know, a metre along, it could be a mile along. You'd never know where I would want to have taken that mark. So it's a comment on that fact, that on paintings limiting factors. So and then after that, I wanted to return with these. I wanted to focus on the power of a single mark, and so I got these sort of delicate, soft pinks, and it's just applied there with the brush, and it's slightly dripped, and then I think I let it drip slightly, then I laid the canvas down so it stopped dripping. So you see I made another one on the bottom there, and then just the tiniest dot. And so at this point I felt like I had played with all of the space that was on the canvas, and I didn't feel like there was anywhere else I could go. I was looking around, I think, what more could I possibly add? And I felt like, no, this is it. This represents what I want the painting to represent, this confident, bold, simplified piece of art. And so the painting checkmated me. So that's where the title came from. I didn't have anywhere else to move, nowhere else to go, so Checkmate. If you have any other questions about the paintings that I've showed in this video, just let me know, and be with you in the next video soon. Peace out.